know I got a dream. Shit on me and then you'll feel my real father says a beam. Gotta keep pushing my friends on the ground.
Hello people, and welcome to my channel once again. Also welcome to my very first video of the year. So this is me saying a very big thank you to you all for last year, and yes, let's do better this year. Subscribe to my channel if you are yet to, like my video, comment, and just engage the video. Thank you very much. I trust you guys. All right, so today we're going to be doing something a little bit different today, and we're going to be discussing about the topic Texamination. So I'm going to go now to know what people think about Texamination, what their opinion generally about Texamination is, if they prefer Texamination, if they like it, if they hate it, and just basic questions about Texamination. So yes, let's get interactive, but this time around on the streets. Alright, so I have here with me Similarly, I think. Alright, guys. Alright, so you have heard about Texamination before?
Yeah.
So what do you think about Texamination? Do you think it's advisable?
Okay, so personally, I don't think it's advisable because doing your text and exam together at once, it gives you it does not give you two chances. For example, now when you're having your test separately and you don't do well in the test, there's a chance that okay, you can read more to do better in your exam, but you just have one chance when it comes to text exam together. I don't know if you get that.
Yeah.
So I think it's not advisable, and then it's the tension to do text exams is like plenty harder now when you do it separately. So yeah.
Alright, so what advice will not give professionals just coming into the system of Texamination and all of that? They don't know how it works and stuff.
Okay, I'll just advise that you read your book. Don't do selective reading. Read all round because it's text exam, so there is probability that they are going to cover everything because you are sitting for the text and the exam at the same time. So read wide, read all the materials provided, your books, ask questions from your seniors to know how those people that have done it before, to know how the lecturer set questions. Yeah.
All right, thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me on your channel.
If I have here with me
Isra, the modest producer here.
All right, Isra. So what are your thoughts about Texamination? Do you prefer it? Do you hate it? Do you fancy it? What are your thoughts about
I hate it. It doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense to me. No, but honestly speaking, it doesn't make sense because exam, that people have to read a lot, you understand? And funny enough now, there will not be situations in the exam now, people will not be saying they set question that they don't read. Hey, because they're supposed to expect it because it's exam now. I mean, let me not say the word. I feel there might be mass failure. There might be, they may not be if they want to do one thing, but it's not nice at all. Exam, we are not robots. We're humans. I'm saying all these things and I like it. Yes, I don't like it.
Okay, so let's think about fresher that they are just coming to stand for the exam.
God, see. Oh God, it's like on that thing for them because
they don't have experience.
They don't have experience. Yes, now they don't have experience now. It's so hard. Like just imagine that kind of thing now. Before me, I was actually praying for test. I hear that now I'm doing this one, then I postponed everything. So it's sad. I pity them actually, the freshers.
So,
but they'll be fine eventually.
Do you have advice for them?
For them, they should just read now. Wait till they should do fast reading. I cannot encourage them to cheat now.
Yeah, of course.
They just do their best and leave the rest now. Although it's not a good system actually because the space, the time is actually short. They're trying to jump pack everything and it makes no sense, does it? Hey now, so it's normal now. The exam doesn't make sense. The exam now scam. Please.
Alright, thank you so much for attending this.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, so
Israel. Okay, Israel, what do you think about Texamination? Do you like it? Do you hate it? Do you prefer it? Do you fancy it?
Examination. With my first experience and with what I've been hearing.
What you have been hearing?
I'll say I will not even go for the exam. Yes, I will not go for the exam because I'll prefer test the exam. So in case you don't perform very well in test, you have to prepare very well. So you know more about them. But if you are just doing tests and exam, on the city.
Yeah.
Hey, you just slack up, everything. You come waiting. Tessa. Bro, how far your Tessa?
How was it?
Bro, but Azumi is test. Bro, how far the test? Test, I feel see someone call it 20, I go carry 40. Man jam together, you go sure, you go sure. But if it's test and exam, I think we just say, on God, you knew.
Alright, thank you so much for taking this with us. Thank you. Alright, I have here with me
Azizat.
Alright, Azizat. So let's talk about examination. What do you think about examination? Do you like it? Do you fancy it? Do you hate it?
No, I don't like it.
Okay, so why? Why do you, that means you prefer test
I
and
prefer to
exams?
exam separately.
Okay, why is that?
Because you are going to prepare more. Like after the test, you know your weakness, then you know how prepared you have for the test. The test have as a test as it is. It's going to test you on how prepared you have for the examination.
Test and exam.
Yes, because you're just going to do that on a sit.
Yeah. Alright, thank you so much for the kind of doing this with us. It was really a privilege. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Alright, so I have here with me. Okay, a bit quiet. So, what do you think about the examination? Like, what are your thoughts about the examination?
I think examination is nice and okay because at least you have time to prepare for exams. You don't fully prepare for exams, so you have a lot of time to prepare for exams. And I feel it's much faster.
Alright, so what about the person that they are just getting to the system of examination and all of that? They don't know how it works.
First, you should just prepare. You know you are coming to the university, so you should expect a lot. Just prepare.
Alright, thank you very much for doing this with me. It was really a privilege. Thank you. Alright, so I have here with me Fenel. Alright, Fenel, so have you heard about the examination before?
Yes.
So what about the examination? Do you prefer the examination or do you fancy the examination?
Yeah, basically for me, I don't prefer. In fact, I don't prefer anyone, but
You don't like it?
I don't like exams at all. Maybe I cancel and promote. But preferably, I will go with writing text separately and exam separately.
Why?
Why? Because at least when you do not do well in this one, you can use the second one for makeup. But the exam, if you fail, you don't fail without failing. There's no makeup. So, but when you fail in text, you can use the exam. Yeah.
So that's why. So like you hate the examination.
Yeah.
You don't fancy it.
Yes.
Alright, thank you so much for taking this with me. It's really a privilege. Thank you. Alright, so I have here with me Jonathan. Alright, Jonathan. What are your thoughts about the examination?
Well, it's examination. It has its good side and its bad side.
Okay.
I would say the bad side supersedes the good side. Mainly because there's no grace period when it comes to examination. When you fail, you fail. There's nothing like CA or anything that can help you out. When you fail the examination, that's you fail the CA, that will fail the exam. So when it comes to normal setting, just see first examination. Let's say you don't do well in your CA. You know that okay, you can use your exams to cover up or one assessment or the other to cover up. So that's why I would say the bad sides of examination supersedes the good side.
But do you prefer it?
I do not prefer it.
Okay, so what about those that are just coming to the system and they don't really know how the system works? What do you have to say to them?
First of all, the system is tricky, and for you not to know how the system works, yes, that's the examination. Just brace up because it's going to be hard. That's just what I have to say. Just brace up because it's going to be hard. It's not easy. I don't expect it to be easy for anybody. I mean, when in school, nobody's having it easy, you understand? So there's no easy way to this thing. So I can't lie and say it's going to be easy or anything, you understand? So just brace up. Everybody will find it.
Yeah, of course. Thank you very much for sending this. It's me. Alright, so I have here with me
Precious.
Alright, Precious. So what do you think about the examination? Do you prefer the examination or would you advise the examination?
Yes, actually, I'd say the exam is better than like doing your exam and test separately.
Why? Because
okay, like you don't have to read twice, just read once and for all, then you are done. So I think that's just the main reason.
Why you prefer this and exam
Together, yeah. I won't have to wait twice. So
all right, thank you very much for having us. Thank you very much for doing this with us. All right, I have here with me.
My name is Betty.
All right, Betsy. So you have heard about the examination, right? What do you think about the examination?
Okay, the truth is I'm quite indifferent about it. I'm somebody that whatever comes, I just adjust to it. So I'm just indifferent about it.
Okay, so what are you going to advise freshers that they just got into the system and they just want to start the examination and all of that?
Well, I would say just go with it. I mean, it's not like you can do anything about it. That's the truth. So whether or not you like it, you would have to do it. So the best thing, I know we've heard it a lot of times, that read your book, but the truth is that's the only thing you can do. Just prepare for it. And I would say that most times the exams are CBT. So I'll just say work on your time management, because that's like one of the major things that affects people when they are writing the exams. They get carried away that they forget that they have a lot of questions to answer within a short period of time. So just be time conscious, manage your time well, and also prepare. That's just all I'm saying.
All right, thank you very much for the privilege to meet with you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Oh, I have here with me. Your name? What is it? Bam. All right, Bam. What do you think about the examination? What are your thoughts about the examination?
My thoughts in general.
In general, do you prefer the examination? Do you hate it? In general,
To start with, it is not necessary. But I feel like the school are not confident in what they are teaching us. You know? Actually, the exam is actually cool. I actually don't have any problem with it. Regardless, exam is exam, test is test. Doing everything together is just there.
Okay, so the question is, do you prefer the examinations to test or you don't mind?
I don't mind actually. As long as I do what I do and see my results.
Okay, so what advice do you have for freshers that are just going into the system of the examination and all of that?
My advice is to start with prepare for anything. Because regardless of actually being for real, regardless of the exam or test or anything, just be prepared. Engineering is a very, very unpredictable school. You can get to class any day and they say test. So just prepare for anything.
Alright, thank you so much for taking this.
My pleasure.
Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget, engage the video and drop a comment. Till we meet again, bye. Don't forget, Shemy cares.